This story is from Japan. Once upon a time, some friends invited a Zen Master to have dinner with them. They were staying in a 7-story building. On the 7th floor of that building, the owner of the house had arranged a big gathering. He had invited many friends and relatives. Everyone was sitting on the 7th floor and listening to the Zen Master. Suddenly, an earthquake occurred. In Japan, earthquakes are quite common. As soon as they felt the shaking of the earthquake, everyone rushed to leave. There was a lot of chaos at the doors and stairs of that building. About 100 people were trying to escape. The owner of the house was also running, but he got stuck on the stairs. Then, he remembered that the main guest of the event, the Zen Master, was nowhere to be seen. He thought that maybe the Zen Master was trapped in a room, so he went back to check the rooms. When he saw the Zen Master, he was astonished. The Zen Master was sitting calmly with his eyes closed, like a peaceful statue of Buddha. While the whole building was in chaos, everyone was trying to save themselves, and the building was shaking from the earthquake. The Zen Master remained completely relaxed. The calmness on the Zen Master's face seemed as if he was a statue of Buddha, filled with peacefulness. All around, there was panic and chaos. Everyone was running to save their lives. The building was shaking due to the earthquake, but the Zen Master was undisturbed, deep in meditation. The Zen Master's peaceful face, his calmness, and his bliss were like a magnet that pulled the homeowner towards him. It seemed like someone had pulled him with a magnetic force. He went and sat next to the Zen Master. After some time, the earthquake stopped. The Zen Master opened his eyes and continued the conversation from where it had stopped before the earthquake. The homeowner said, "I don't remember what we were talking about before, and our conversation had stopped. There's chaos everywhere, and everyone is trying to save themselves. Such a big earthquake. I can't even recall what we were discussing. So, please, let's not continue that topic, and I don't want to ask you about it either. Now, I want to ask you something else." The homeowner asked, "Why didn't you run away when the earthquake happened, like everyone else did?" Zen Master said, "I too was running, but all of you were running outside and I ran inside. Whoever felt safe went there, but I say that running outside was pointless. The earthquake is here on the 6th floor, also on the 5th floor, and also on the 4th floor, in the whole building. Those on the 4th floor are also running. Those on the 3rd floor are also running. Those on the 2nd floor are also running. Those on the streets are running towards safe places in the building. Everyone is running. Whoever feels safe is running there. I too ran, but I ran inside. Running inside felt safe to me. I know a place inside my mind where no earthquake can happen. Leave the earthquake. No fear, no sorrow can reach there, because after reaching that state, nothing remains to be afraid of. I won't tell you that I didn't run. I was running too, but you wouldn't have seen it because I didn't run with my hands and feet. We run with our hands and feet only when we run outside, just like everyone runs outside, as they all know only one way to run, outside. But as soon as I felt unsafe, I immediately slipped inside, and I won't even tell you that I wasn't scared. I was very afraid that I might die before reaching inside, that the building might collapse before I could reach inside. I was worried that the building might fall on me before I could reach inside. But once I reached that state, I had no worries. Then what's the fear of death? Only my body dies because my mind was in meditation. I've lived life in meditation, and I want to die in meditation too. So, as soon as I reached that state, I became fearless because I had achieved my goal. What's there to fear? Dying is something everyone will experience one day, but some foolish people consider death a curse and try to avoid it. While the truth is that you started dying even before your birth, from the moment you began developing in your mother's womb. With each passing day, you get closer to death. If you look closely, every breath you take is life, and letting it go is death. Just as the sunrise indicates the sunset, in the same way, our birth also signals that one day we will all attain death. Then Zen Master said to the homeowner, "If you want to die in meditation, then start living in meditation, so that when you die, you won't have any trouble going inside, and you say goodbye to this world in meditation." I hope you enjoyed this story and learned a lot. You can tell us your thoughts about the story by commenting in the below comment box. Before leaving, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.